Hi everybody, my name is David and this is the Cartoon Fortress YouTube channel. So grateful to have you here on the channel with me today. I'm really excited to bring you this unboxing of a set that I really did not see myself picking up, but there was a recent really large price drop, and my wife happens to be really into this TV series. And this is the complete series collection for a very hefty box set of Supernatural. So you can see here we have a very attractive large box set here. On the back you can see this is definitely a collector's set. Now, I'm not a huge TV show collector. I definitely have TV shows in my collection and shows that I care a lot about, and I'm very happy to have them in the collection, but in general I'm not a big TV show collector. But recently, well, twofold. So my wife's a really big fan, and she likes to stream a lot of her content. She's not into physical media like I am, and so having the digital code included on here as well was a really big perk for us, because then she can have access to the series on our Apple TV, and I can have the physical collection on my shelf. But upon release, this set was just too expensive. It was not even in view of something that I wanted to pick up. And then there was a price drop, and then a few days ago there was an even bigger price drop where it dropped another $60 or so. So we were able to pick this up for about $215 plus tax, so about $230. And that price felt about right. I mean, you're getting a really great collector's set here. Of course, the complete series, which ran, I believe it was 15 seasons, if I remember right. And the runtime on here is 13,700 minutes. So obviously a tremendous amount of content here. And from what I understand as well, there's a considerable amount of bonus features, and so really, hard to pass up. And it's a show that I'm interested in watching through, so this is a great way to do it. And yeah, I know a lot of people that enjoy the show. The snippets that I've seen from the show, there's some great comedy between the two actors here. I know there's Jared Padalecki and Jensen Ackles. Just great chemistry between those two characters, and so I'm really excited to watch through this. But what I'd like to do today, because obviously we have this really cool collector set, is get this unboxed so that you can be informed on whether or not this is a purchase that you would like to make. Now, at time of filming this video, so we're just past the first week of July right now. This set is, again, $214, $215 or so. So that price could easily fluctuate, but that's what it is at time of filming this video. So let's go ahead and switch over to the other camera and get this unboxed so we can see what's on the inside. Okay, everybody, so here is the set. So here we have the cover, and I am going to go ahead and pull the shrink wrap off of here. Now, from what I've heard from other people unboxing this set, is that there's a decent sized piece of glue here on the top of the box, and some have had their set kind of damaged from trying to pull that off. So we will see. I know I've had a lot of other sets that have the substantial amount of glue. So let's see how this goes. Just slowly pulling this off. Yeah, and there is a decent amount of glue on here. Okay, so we have a J card. Let's see if we can actually just kind of, usually this is best just to kind of roll it off. And this is coming from experience of having to pull glue off of a lot of different sets. And yeah, that actually does kind of bubble up. I don't know if you can tell on there. So that is not great news, but at least it didn't pull up any of the coloring or the paper or anything like that. But all right, so there we have the titling, and then here is kind of an overview of the set if you want to pause and look over that at all. And you can see down here the massive runtime of 13,700 minutes. And yeah, 15 seasons, 327 episodes, hours of special features, and then there's a 68-page collectible booklet. So really, really cool overall looking set here. We'll go ahead and set the J card aside. Okay, so let's, well, again, here we have the front, and that kind of wraps around here. There is our two main characters on the back. All right, and then this is the style of which you just pull up the top here, and that just slides off. So I will go ahead and set that aside. All right, so we have several 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different Blu Ray cases here, and there we go. So let's go ahead and set this aside, and then we'll take a look at each of these. All right, so here is the first set. So this is seasons 1 through 2. So there's the cover and the back. Let's see what style of cases here. So we have the flipper trays here. All right, and then we get yeah, so I was assuming we'd probably have at least some floaters in here because they're the very, very shallow buttons, which I am not a big fan of. I wish they'd make these buttons a little deeper. But there you get the different color discs in there. So that's seasons 1 through 2. Next up, and I want to mention as well, the Blu Ray cases in here, they're a little bit different styles. Some of them are more squared off, and then others are just a bit more rounded. Anyways, here we have seasons 3 through 4. Make sure the discs are in here. And again, the different colored discs for each of the seasons. So no floater discs in there, which is great. All right, next up, we have seasons 5 through 6. All right, we do have a floater there, and of course just checking over the floater discs to make sure those are good to go. And yeah, you don't even really hear the the discs click into place on these buttons. They're so shallow, which again, I wish they'd kind of change up that style of packaging. So seasons 5 through 6. Next up, seasons 7 through 8. There is our image on the back. I wasn't aware that this show ran as long as it did. Obviously, a show that runs for 15 seasons has to be at least semi-popular. All right, here we have seasons 9 through 10, and I haven't really shown the spine on these. There's the spine, and that's really uniform all the way throughout. All right, that one's a little bit loose. Another floater here. Yeah, none of these, and especially where Blu-ray discs are concerned, it's a lot harder to get scratched discs, which is nice. With large sets like this that are DVD, it can be a real nightmare. All right, so seasons 9 through 10. Next, we have seasons 11 through 12. Oh, no, this one fell off. You can see the struggle. Oh, actually, this one goes here. Sorry, I know this is riveting YouTube to watch me put discs back into place here. Okay, so seasons 11 through 12. And then I'm assuming here we have 13 through 15. And yes, that is the case here. All right, all discs are in place in the final set here. Okay, so there is seasons 13 through 15, so that rounds out the show. Now, we have a couple of extras here. So we have, okay, so this last set was seasons 13 through 15, but here we have, Supernatural, the 15th and final season special features. Interesting. So interesting choice that they made here to house the special features for the 15th season here in its own little sleeve. Not sure why they made that choice, but that's what we've got here. So here is a look at the special features. And this isn't really, this little sleeve isn't really folded extremely well. Anyways, so there are the special features. And then also we have the digital code, which my wife will be putting to use. And finally, we have the booklet. I believe it says it was 64 pages. There is the back. So this is a perfect bound style booklet. Here we have a nice collage of images. And then, okay, so we have an episode guide here, which is great. I love these more robust episode guides. with listing of the episodes, nice images. Just give you an idea of what we got here. Not sure if we'll have any writings on the show or anything like that at the end of the booklet here, but it's at least very nice to have this listing of the episodes, and then of course we have a list of the special features. I've seen some of the gag reels on YouTube, and there's actually some pretty funny stuff. Okay, yeah, so here's some kind of behind the scenes and design photos, so that's really cool. A lot to get into with this show. Season 14. All right, and then our final season, and then we have the another collage back here, and then that brings us to the back of the booklet. So definitely a welcome addition here to have the included episode guide. And then here's our box. We'll go ahead and put all the contents back in here, and these do all fit nicely. You know, style of packaging, really, I mean, you probably couldn't have asked for anything better for 15 seasons. You know, this style of packaging is a lot better than, you know, some of the massive sets that they fit kind of in one of those big cases with the flipper trays and the stacked discs and all that. So, and you know what, guys, I always do stuff like this. Let me hear about it in the comments. I put these all in backwards. Why do I do this to myself? Because I am not paying attention, that's why. All right. Much better. All right, and then get this last one in here so everything fits nice and snug. So there's our sets. It would be nice, I mean, obviously you can't see, you know, you just see the Blu-ray logo here. That would have been nice maybe to have, you know, the season markings kind of higher up on the spine there, but that's understandable. And then our the top slides back on nicely there. And here we have the front again. Good times, bad times, end times. So really great overall packaging and set here from Warner Brothers for Supernatural, the complete series. All right, everybody, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to come by the channel and watch this video. Very cool collector's set here. I'm happy to have this in the collection, and I've got the perfect spot for it up on the shelf. So I'll definitely be happy to have that there. Let me know down in the comments if this is a set that you've picked up, if you're planning on picking it up. Do you like this show, or are you not a big fan? And what are some of your other favorite TV shows? I know I've had comments in the past from subscribers about some of their favorite TV shows, and I always love to continue the conversation in the comments, so definitely let me know. And if you're interested in this kind of content in general, I film unboxing videos, that type of thing, I invite you to hit the subscribe button, the like button, and finally the bell icon. That will notify you when I upload new videos in the future. And until next time, my name is David, and I hope you have an awesome day.